In 2011, the Cheshire County Conservation District purchased a Haybuster 77 seed drill and made it available to area farms interested in adopting no-till practices. This project was funded by a grant from the New Hampshire Moose Plate program. This video is to help anyone who wants to use this piece of equipment become more familiar with it. Farms who want to rent this equipment can contact the County Conservation District to make arrangements. The drill can be towed behind a pickup to locations within a 25-mile radius as long as speeds do not exceed 30 miles per hour. The drill has a hydraulic piston that can lift and lower the unit in the field. There's also a meter to keep track of acreage. The Haybuster 77 features 3 seed boxes. The front compartment is for small-seeded legume crops like clovers or alfalfa. The middle compartment is for large-seeded crops like small grains or field peas. The back compartment is for bulky but fine-seeded grasses like timothy or orchard grass. The lid of each seed box has a chart with recommended settings for different species. A gate at the bottom of the box regulates seed output. Turn the handle on the side of the box to open or close the gate to the recommended setting. A drive wheel powers a mechanism that dispenses seed from the box down through seed tubes that lead to the ground. Meanwhile, a double disc openers on the drill cuts narrow furrows in the soil to receive the seed. Finally, press wheels gently firm the soil surface to make sure there's good seed-soil contact. You may need to adjust the tension on the disc openers or the press wheels before seeding. You can raise or lower the press wheels by adding or removing washers to the shaft. You can adjust tension on the disc openers by tightening or loosening the nut at the top of the spring. When the unit is lowered and properly adjusted, there will be no play in the press wheels and these bars will be parallel to the ground. It's a good idea to check seed output before seeding. Once you think you have the proper setting, place a tarp under the seed tubes. Then, turn the drive wheel by hand until the acre meter registers 1/10 of an acre. Weigh the seed you collected in the tarp and multiply it by 10 to calculate the actual seed output. Make any necessary adjustments. There's a box on the side of the drill containing a log with entries from previous users. Look through their comments for further tips on using the drill and add your own observations for future users. By taking a few minutes to familiarize yourself with the Haybuster 77 seed drill and making sure it's properly adjusted, you should have success with your no-till seeding.